hello and welcome back to another stream and another episode if you're watching on YouTube. If you don't know who we are going for right now, this stupid ass fucking phone, who does not want to talk to me apparently. We're doing Kurt and Rod trying to figure out their next location. We are also doing River, Koa, and Dolly. Those are the people we are stuck on right now, and hopefully we can do this. We're working our way downstairs out of the blinds, and then hopefully, so we know this room is good, these are good, these two are good, so we're gonna try this one right here. See if this is...
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
There we go.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic. Go on, say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay? Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You was scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
You was a bitch.
Finally.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Hella important. You've got to let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel,
Oh no, here we go.
I can't.
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should.
He's gonna be like this. You won't want to be. We'll see you around. It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
I think they are probably the longest freaking ones. Like, oh my god.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air. She seems at ease. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too.
Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know? It hurts to live it. I just thought I was protecting myself. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
Been there myself.
I'm so sorry you had to. I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change. Does that make sense? I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said, I'm every water. It's all in me.
It's all in you.
Yes!
She exhales.
Anyway, I don't know if you watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me. I know you well, but you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you. Would you like to take a bath with me?
I'd like that a lot.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same. But it's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the...
Boom. Boom. Alright, so that completes River, which was 18. Got Eddie and Bone, we're doing them. So next will be Dante. So I think, who have I done today? Did River, did I do something?
Hey there! Fresh tea coming in hot! Wow! Sigh!
Alright, well we got 2 left, which would be Koa.
Hey, come get comfy.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
You know it.
Koa breathes in deeply. Exhale. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Some more chips and pop.
Couch culture really values the little things that are left behind. This might look like old chips and popcorn to you, but these things have been a part of me for years. When I give them to you, I give you a piece of myself. It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
Alright. Wow, I'm touched.
I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap. Come back anytime.
Hey there, honey. Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
I'm sorry? Nice. I like to live on
Oh,
the edge.
same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Where are we going? Hold on, wait, guys. Wait, where are we actually going? Hello?
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Where are
Dolly
we at?
gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Whoa. Cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
The Stonians.
My ancestors.
But you...
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art. Yep, it's why I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Whoa. Unreal.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Thought you'd like it. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture. Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so. This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever. These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodeling. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible. Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry, especially the Velveteen Gemstone. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill. Uh-huh. Want to hear more? I'm beginning to wonder if you're into the subject or just hot for teeth. Anyway, let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see. Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey? That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides. You can handle it, trust me. Pay attention. Now, look once. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears? They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Trees? Goblets?
right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we... This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world. Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw. Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal. Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews. The research is quite expansive. Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar. Cute and smart? Well, if that wasn't you're really something. You know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
How could I fall asleep looking?
Oh, hush. I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll come on back now.
Oh, I'm definitely coming back. Okay. The house is looking great. It's got paintings, plants. Trying to do Francina again.
Good. Ooh, I can't brush teeth. Coming in hot. One side.
She isn't. Alright, let's see. Still got Curtain Rod, Koadali, and Dante. We're gonna wait on the phone because she's making me upset. So we got Curtain Rod, Koadali, Dante, and Luna? I thought I had Luna. Did I not have? I thought I got her. Okay, well she'll have to be next.
Hey, buddy. You get comfy? Right.
Koa smiles at you. Time seems to slow down. Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you. No problem. When a couch gives you lint, it's like I'm giving you a piece of my own soul. It's really meaningful. For it's kind of like a human giving another human a lock of their own hair. I heard that's like real big in human culture. Your soul. I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch is a big thing. I feel like you know me that much better now. I feel a post-gift nap coming.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came. Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important. If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it. All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself, I'd chase down my desires, fast and fierce. And right now, I see something I want.
What?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too. Oh, please don't do that. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that, but I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow. I'm falling in love with you, darling, and I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, darling.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about! I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together. You're my favorite bunny, honey.
So she's done. So that would mean next is Keys. So we got Keys, Luna, Dante, Koa, and Kurt. With Dante.
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
I'm so stoked.
Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention? Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today. You ain't lying. I am fire after all, a flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that. Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better? That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a group.
Why is
So,
everyone
you
like
learn about, or
big
even better,
nerds? Why is
share in
everyone
their interest. Make them excited about it.
enthusiast?
Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship? The best relationships are built off of friendship. You wouldn't want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all, right? Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next? That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them. Oh, well, damn. Shoot, fired up. I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love. That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
Curtain rod. So many spots. This room, the house is filled with love.
Hey, you have a knack for showing up when you're on our minds.
Perfecto.
We did, yeah. And we both like you. But yeah, we're both people who need. It's just the way we joke around is not for everyone. And you were starting to get it, and we also tried to think about what was fair.
Rod and I are gonna slow down with the jokes.
So we took all of that,
And
all of us.
No.
we know it isn't what you want to hear.
Initial feelings aside, so we thought this would.
Oh yeah, and it might be off. We absolutely would. How does that sound?
Fantastic.
That's what makes so.
If you ever need a good laugh,
You one of the homies now.
you can kick it with us anytime.
I'm heartbroken. I'm absolutely heartbroken. She's the only one throwing this off. You. Yeah. It's all her fault. It's all her fault. It's all her fault. Doing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come and give me a little smoke, lover.
Okay.
Hey, come on over and have an awesome. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it? It is.
Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to.
Who am I kidding? Sorry to break the silence. We've been hanging out a lot. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can. See that one in the middle? Can you read that for me? You drop these, but you make me feel safe. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you. My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wish, you really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, what do you say? Want to keep doing this with me? That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up.
So cozy inside.
Sympathy. Alright, so who's next? I'm just going to go first.
Lunchtime. Ooh, hot fresh tea coming in
I'm
hot.
not gonna miss.
Wow, sigh.
But, I hate that fucking ass woman. I died.
What do you know? The little pickup M. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats. No way. We're about the last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and...
Observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great buy. And look, I know not every... So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. Let's roleplay, shall we? I'll be me, and you be you. Okay, so I'm just standing... Oops, oh man! Now we just happen to be standing next to each... Aight, what are you gonna say? Alright. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the role. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable. Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. So, anyway, before you go, any other
Non-dating advice question fired up. Well, it's about actually making. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting. Like, no. You don't get to change how they are to suit you. Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with it. If you want a long-lasting relationship, that, to me, is the most important thing. You mean, thanks for the chat. I'll see you.
Alright, well, I know it's halfway through the day, but I am going to go let my dog out, so I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye!